First bit, fill in the blanks. First question, a tangent to a circle touches it in dash points. So here is a circle and this is called a tangent. Why? Because it is touches the circle at only one point. So here the answer is 1 point. Second question, a line intersecting a circle in 2 points is called A. So here is a circle, a line intersecting a circle at 2 points. It is called a secant. So the answer is secant. Third question, number of tangents can be drawn to a circle parallel to the given tangent is. So here is a circle and here is a tangent. For this tangent we can draw only one tangent to the parallel. So answer is 1. The common point of a tangent to a circle and the circle is called. See, here is a circle, the common point of a tangent. So let's draw one tangent. Tangent to a circle and circle. Its common point means here is a common point. So it is called a point of contact. Fifth question, we can draw dash tangents to a given circle. So circle, so here one tangent, here one more tangent, here one more tangent, here one more tangent. So that means we can draw tangent at each point on the circle. So infinite tangents to given circle. Sixth question, a circle can have dash parallel tangents at the most. So only 2 parallel tangents at the most. Why? Because here is a circle and here is a one tangent. For this tangent we can draw only one tangent which is parallel. So that is why only 2 parallel tangents at the most. Second question, a tangent PQ at a point P of a circle of radius 5 cm meets a line through the center O at a point Q so that OQ equals to 13 cm. Find the length of PQ. So let's draw a one circle with the center O. As per the question, tangent PQ at point P. So let's take the one point P here. From this point P, let's draw one tangent. Next, the circle radius is 5 cm. Okay, I will draw the 5 cm radius later. This tangent meets a line through the center O at point Q so that OQ 13 cm. So that means here is a common point Q. So the distance between O and Q is 13 cm. Now I am going to draw the radius OP. So OP equals to 5 centimeters. So now what he is asking, find the length of the PQ. So here is a PQ. So we have one theorem, that is tangent is perpendicular to radius through the point of contact. So then in the figure at the place of P we can take the 90 degrees. So to find out the PQ value, just in triangle POQ, where is a 90 degrees? Angle P is a 90 degrees. So apply the Pythagoras theorem. So in this, the hypotenuse is the 90 degrees opposite side is a hypotenuse. So then OQ square, hypotenuse square equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. That means OP square plus PQ square. OQ square, OQ value 13, so square OP value 5 square plus PQ square. So now 13 square, what is the 13 square? So it is 169, 5 square 25 plus PQ square. Now 25 transposed to left side, so it is equals to PQ square. 169 minus 25 is 144, so it is equals to PQ square. Now this square transpose to left side, then it will become square. So square root of 144 equals to PQ. So 144 is a perfect square number. So then PQ equals to under root 144, value is 12 centimeters. So the length of the tangent is 12 centimeters. Third problem, draw a circle and two lines parallel to a given line drawn outside the circle such that one is tangent and other is secant to the circle. So here is a circle with the center O. So two lines parallel to given line. So given line means here I am taking the. So now draw the given line. Given line means we can draw outside of a circle, otherwise inside of a circle, anywhere. So I am drawing the outside of the circle. For this circle, draw two parallel lines. In that one is tangent, another one is secant. See, the both are parallel to the given line. L, here M, here N. So it is a tangent and it is a secant. So both are parallel to given line L. Fourth problem, calculate the length of a tangent from a point 15 cm away from the center of a circle, radius 9 cm. So here is a circle, length of a tangent from a point 15 cm away from the center. So let's take the center O and one point P, which is 15 cm away from the center. From this point we are going to draw one tangent. So let's take the point of contact as a and here join O comma A. It is a radius, so it is a 9 centimeters. So then what is the length of a tangent? That is PA. So we know that the tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So then here angle A will become 90 degrees. So to find out the PA value in triangle AOP, so the angle A equals to 90 degrees. So then apply the Pythagoras theorem. So to apply the Pythagoras theorem, here 90 degrees opposite side is a hypotenuse. So OP square equals to sum of the squares of other two sides. So OA square plus PA square. So let's substitute the values. OP value 15 and OA value 9, PA square. 15 square is 225 and 9 square is 81 plus PA square. 225 minus 81 equals to PA square. So 225 minus 81, here 5 minus 1 is 4 and 12 minus 8 is 4, 1. So it is equals to PA square. Then PA equals to under root 144. So 144 is a perfect square number. Then PA is equals to 12 centimeters. Fifth question, prove that the tangents to a circle at the end points of a diameter are parallel. So here is a circle with the center O and let's draw a one diameter. So here AB is a diameter. First I am going to draw a tangent at the point A, one more tangent at the point B. Let's take the two tangents names as a L and M. Now we need to prove that L is a parallel to M. So as per the theorem, the tangent is perpendicular to radius through the point of contact. So then the L is a tangent, its a point of contact is A, then OA is a radius, then L is a perpendicular to OA. Similarly, one more tangent, that is M, its point of contact is B and OB is a radius. So then M is perpendicular to OB. But here radius OA and OB both are belongs to same diameter, that is AB. Then L is a perpendicular to AB, and at the same time M also a perpendicular to AB. So if the two lines are perpendicular to the same line, so then those two lines are parallel to each other. So hence proved.